Hi guys, how are you? I miss you all so much. I'm so glad that I got to talk to a lot of you the past couple days on Google Meet. And I'm also so happy that I got to drop off some materials to some of you as well. So, the video that I wanted to post and make for you is a little video to show you all how to find the different things you will be using through Google Classroom, as well as how to find iReady, how to find Success Maker, and how to find your math lessons. So the first thing I want to show you is if you look at the screen, you will see this big box, and it looks exactly like the box that you see at school when you're on the computers and you have to put your password and username in. When you're on here, you need to type S and your student number. And for your password, it's S and your student number again. Please remember that the S needs to be a little s, a lowercase s. It does not need to be capital. It needs to be small. Once you go ahead and put your student number in, it is going to log you in to your portal. And I'm going to go ahead and do that now quickly. Once you get into your portal, it's going to look just like this. Mine might look a little different than yours, but it's going to have pretty much the same things. You guys will be looking for your favorite apps, and your favorite apps are going to be the apps that you use all the time. So these are going to be the top 5 apps that you're going to use. Every single day, you guys will be using iReady for 15 minutes, just like we did in the classroom. So all you have to do is click on the iReady app, and let me find that. There we go. You just got to click on the iReady app and go ahead and start your lessons. Most of you have already been doing this, so that's great. The second app that you need to know how to use is Success Maker. When you guys have this button, you get to just click on it and go ahead and start your math lessons. You're going to do 15 minutes of this every day as well. If you guys have a clock at home, or maybe you could set a timer on mom and dad's phone, or you could set a timer, one of those little timers that you set backwards for cooking, that would be wonderful. That way you know every day you're doing 15 minutes. You want to have 45 minutes of iReady and Success Maker each week. The second thing that you are going to need to be able to use is called Pearson Realize. Now this button, you're going to click on it, and it's going to take you into our math, kind of like our math book almost. And the reason I dropped your math books off is because I really wanted you guys to be able to write on the paper and use it. So when you come into Pearson Realize, you're going to click on this button here, the middle button, Envision Florida Mathematics 2020 Grade 1. Click on that. And it will bring you right to a page with 3 big buttons on it that are different colors, just like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to hit this middle orange button called Classes. Once you click on Classes, you will see all of the work that is due for you today. Every day you will have new assignments. So you have to turn in your math work every single day. Your math is not long. It's not very long at all. It's to watch the visual learning, just like we always do. And then you're going to do the interactive practice buddy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you how to find all of your classwork through Google Classroom. When you click on Google Classroom, you're going to want to go ahead and find Mrs. Stelmacki, which has a purple background. Let me find it here. I have lots of them. So let's scroll down. You're going to find Mrs. Stelmacki, the purple background. Oops, I clicked on the wrong one. Once you get into my Google Classroom, you're going to look at the very top where my little finger is up here. You want to click on classwork. That is where all of your work is going to be for the entire week. The very first thing that you should start doing every single day when you first get ready to start any of your work is to click on the attendance button. It's going to be a question. So today the attendance question was, I'm going to scroll down and look at the question. I clicked on it, and then I click on this little button up here that says question. It says, do you like learning at home or school better? Please respond with your choice so I know you are working. I will be taking attendance at 8 p.m. each night. So every single night, I'm going to check iReady, Success Maker, Raz Kids, and Google Classroom assignments to see whether or not you have logged on for the day. If you have been on one of those during the day and doing your classwork, you will be present. If you do not log on to any of them, then you will be absent for the day. If I scroll down, I can see that some of our classmates have answered, like Henry and Colton and Madison and Baltazar have all responded today. And I know some of you have not, which is okay because I know some of you guys logged into the Google Meet this morning, and that was fantastic. I took that as attendance as well. Let me go back out and show you. If you need to ever go back out, all you have to do is go back and click my name, and it'll bring you back to the main page. I click on classwork again, and I see right here on this side all of the different subjects that Ms. Selmacki has for you as of right now. ELA is reading and writing. So as of right now, this is what I have listed for you to work on this week. You're going to complete 45 minutes of iReady by Friday. Here, you're going to log in and learn how to use Raz Kids. Raz Kids is a program for you guys to read different books on your reading level. I've already plugged in your reading level, so it should be nice and easy for you guys to use. Epic is another program to use for reading if you would like to use it. I'm not making you use that one. I would like you to use iReady and Raz Kids. If you click on week of March 30th, this is what your assignments are going to look like each week. You're going to scroll down and click on the Google document. And it will pull up to your assignment for the week. For reading, you have all week to work on your assignments, just like we used to do for our homework. This week, you have to work on the following reading activities. You need to do the read aloud, which is to listen to Miss Froggett read Nuffle Bunny. So you can see right here, it says read aloud. Click the link and you get to hear Miss Froggett read Nuffle Bunny. You do not have to respond to the story this week. Next week, you will have to respond to some questions. For writing, all I ask this week is for you to go ahead and answer the question for attendance each day. There is also no foundations work this week, just because I really wanted you guys to get used to using the computer and getting used to how to find Raz Kids and Success Maker and iReady. So your independent reading is to go on to Raz Kids and do about 15 minutes of that. And your iReady work this week is also to log into iReady and do about 15 minutes of that. So as you can see, I scroll down, it shows you the rest of your work. You have just to respond to the attendance question. There's no foundations. Independent reading is just to log on to Raz Kids, and iReady is 45 minutes. You will also get a paper like this that will be under your math learning. And that is where I have not put that up yet, but that's where you will find your math work for the week, and it will be listed out. I will make another video like this for next week's work so you understand where everything is. If you scroll down to Miss Froggett, you can see that she has posted a couple read alouds for you to look at and watch. So Miss Froggett will post some of those here and there for you guys. Please, please, please make sure that you guys are logging on here each day and checking your work and working on iReady and Success Maker. The last thing I want to tell you guys about before I log off here is that every single day, Miss Selmacki will have office hours. And my office hours are when I am actually on the computer in a Google Meet chat where you can log on and just chat with me, talk to me. You can ask me questions if you're having trouble with some of the work or finding things. You do not have to log on to the Google Meet every day, only if you need to or if you want to. It is just there for you to know that if you need to reach me, you can reach me through Google Meet every single day from 9 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock in the afternoon. That is 2 hours. So what you will see is I will post the Google Meet is scroll down right here. I'll try to put this at the very top for you guys so that you know these are my office hours. And all you have to do is click on this Google Meet. And what will happen is it will bring you right up to the Google Meet session, which looks just like this. And the next thing that you can do for the Google Meet is there will be a little button over here. I don't know if it will let me do it right now, but there'll be a little button right over here that will say join. And once you join in, oh, here we go. If I join in, it will look like this. And here we go. Normally you'll be able to see yourself, and then you will be able to also see all of your classmates that are on at the same time. The one thing that I really, really want you guys to pay attention to in the Google Meet is these 3 buttons down at the bottom. There you go. You can see me. I'm in the meeting now. The 3 buttons at the bottom, this is the microphone. If you click that, I will not be able to hear you. So you want to make sure it looks like this. If I click it, it puts it as red, and then I will not be able to hear you. So please make sure you unclick it. It needs to be white. If you want to hang up and get off, all you have to do is click the red telephone. Okay. The other button you don't need, that is just for me, but you can also, if you go up to the very top of the screen, there's a button where you can push, and if you want to, you can write to me and chat with me instead of actually speaking. But the one I want you guys to really make sure you know how to use is that one with the volume, because, and if you're not sure how to do it, I think you just click on the bottom, you just click on the bottom of the screen, and then it pulls up the white toolbar with all the 3 buttons for you. I want you guys to try to come on and do at least 1 Google Meet a week so that I can see you. I'd love to see your guys' faces and make sure everybody's doing okay. I miss you all, like I said before. Please make sure, moms and dads, if you have any questions, just to go ahead and write me on Class Dojo or pop into one of those Google Meets, and I can answer any question you guys have. I plan tonight to go ahead and do a read aloud and save it for you. I want to go ahead and read When You Are Brave, because we are all being so brave right now. I hope you guys all have a fantastic evening, and I look forward to possibly seeing some of you in the Google Meet tomorrow at 9. All right, take it easy. Bye.